Give me a moment while I figure everything out, so that I can properly introduce the video. Woo! Okay, audio seems to be okay-ish, I think. Here, let me copy the link. Copy that link. And so, yep, that's there. Do that. I think that should be all. Yep. I think that's everything. At least I think so. Okay then. So, it's only been 2 weeks. That's a record. Or okay, maybe not exactly a record for the shortest period of time between streaming. I think it might be or might not be. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that it's, well, been about 2 weeks since I have, streamed anything. This time, we are doing something special. Technically, this is not day one of this update, but it's as close as we're gonna get. So, so to introduce myself to anybody who doesn't know, I'm Tatagami, and welcome to Genshin Impact, because I am obsessed with this video game, and yeah. But I talked about an update, and that is because, as of, well, depending on where you live, yesterday or today, uh, Genshin Impact version 2.0 has been released, which includes the anticipated region of Inazuma, a region that is heavily influenced by feudal Japanese culture and, well, is modeled after Japan in the real world. Which means it's probably going to be one of my favorite areas in the game because of how fascinated I am with Japanese culture, despite the fact that I have, one, never been, and two, don't really know much in the grand scheme of things besides what I have been taught. Well, maybe not taught, but more like shown in YouTube videos. But that's beside the point. What is the point is that this update is big, but also I barely know anything about this update besides what has been shown and what I've been trying to avoid on, well, the internet as best as I possibly can, besides my curious mind being like, hey, I want to know what that is. But I forgot most of it, so this will be fresh. But also, we're not technically getting all of Inazuma in this update. I'm sure we'll get the rest of it within an update or two. But for now, we at least have a sizable chunk of a new map to explore and a new story quest to go through. And also a bit of a surprise for anybody who watched the previous stream, which I think you'll may or may not see as we start this game up. Let's do this. And now I must wait for this game to load. Fun. This might be a bit. There we go. Also, yes, for anybody wondering whether or not, a comment will be left, at, well, while you watch this video after the fact, or in the live stream, yes, I could technically cross save now between um, my PlayStation account and PC, but I'm not gonna do that, which is fine. Okay, you won't see it right away, but you will in a moment. What I mean, besides the fact that I had the blessing. But, so, yeah, update. I got Kazuha. Okay, I have, well, I'm dotting around everywhere at this point. So, bit of an update from the last stream. I was able to do a lot of pulls between that last stream and now, to the point where, well, unfortunately for me, I did have to spend a little bit of money and also get the premium battle pass in order to actually get enough gems. But at the grand old pity of 76, I ended up finally getting Kazuha, to which I immediately built him, and now he's almost, or not almost, well, yeah, almost level 90 because he has the ability to go level 90 and has the black sword. I'd say it's worth it. But anyways, there's some stuff. Apparently, okay, why do I have a tutorial? Why do I have a tutorial about the ocean? That's weird. Anyways, I have some stuff to look at. Because, I did not, check the update before, starting it, or starting this, so I can be surprised. Wait, is there more stuff? No, there's not. Okay, never mind. I could switch. Okay. I mean, it's fine the way it is. Wait, did I also get Tales of Winter? I did get Tales of Winter. Are you serious? Okay. That's cool. All of that. What event stuff do we have? Oh, yes. All this stuff. All of this stuff. Oh, God. And also... well, you'll see my gem count in a moment, which is not much of anything. I'm just going to do that for my own sake, even though I may or may not actually summon on this weapon banner because I haven't been lately. But, yep, we have Ayaka. And I also have stuff to look at. Why do I have achievements? Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll take gems. Sure, why not? Okay. There's a series 3 now of this. Oh, of course. Oh. I see. Yeah, but all that stuff. Any notices? Some gem compensation. Cool. And no stuff I'll actually take a look at later. I'll take a look at that later. Anyway, we have stuff to do. And I have a bad throat. Cool. Now I have to wonder... Yeah, I don't have the part of the map unlocked. But now I go, oh geez. Oh boy. Yeah, that's island alright. And a lot of nothing. But I guess the one thing we can do right now is, actually, wait. No, I have a better idea. Let's actually do the commissions, because that's important. Yeah, we'll do the Tales of Winter one last. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking up something on my phone. Oh, alright then. Okay. Oh, frick, what is up with my throat today? Jeez. Sorry, I had to cough there for a moment. Don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about it. Things will be fine. That was quick. I think that's the quickest I've ever done that commission. Oh, jeez. That is crazy. That is a crazy. Like, dang. Wouldn't have expected it. But you know what? That's okay. That is a-okay. Anyways, me there. Okay. Now I can do the rest of these. Yeah. Oh. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're playing Genshin, I also hope you are enjoying 2.0. Hello, Mystic. And well, besides my throat being freaking weird at the moment, which I cannot explain, I'm doing fine. Haven't done much with the update yet, considering, you know, daily commissions come first. Because, any gems are good gems. Alright, are you enjoying the update, Mystic? If you're playing Genshin, of course. As I am doing the normal daily things, because, sure. Hoop-de-doo, hoop-de-doo. Jeez. I need to get more elemental mastery on Cosmos. I can do even more damage with Swirl. Not right now. Also ignore any background noise. Eh. Jeez, the fact that I can actually destroy these towers on like only a couple of hits is weird. Because it was that cool that you can just stand still and all the enemies die. Cool. Don't worry, game. I will do a story quest after this. I know it'll be important. Ooh. Hello, Combi. Welcome to the stream. With your meow. As you have been acknowledged by the stream. Congratulations. Do I need to change something in the settings? I think I do. I need to turn that off. Okay, that's weird. Anyways. It's like, I can't say that was. Welcome to the stream. Woo! I'm doing the rarest commission in the game right now, so that's something. Or at least it seems to be the rarest commission in the game. With my totally grand and amazing Kazuha that totally has an animo damage bonus. He doesn't. He very much does not have an animo damage bonus. And do I wish? Actually, I'll have to show you guys the great stats of this Kazuha, which will probably shock you on how bad they are. Yeah, it doesn't, despite the fact that, also I just did 10,000 damage, what the heck, but despite the fact that, you know, Mondstadt's right next to Dragon Spine, which always seems to be cold, like, all the time. Which, you know, makes no sense. Also, I probably could have picked a different option, because I didn't remember the other option was. Remember which option I picked when I first did this Commission. Yeah, I wish Tales of Winter came more often to Mondstadt because it's, well, tied to an achievement and a name card, which I imagine not a lot of people have. So dang, we're at 4 people. What the heck? This is weird. As I think the daily commission keeps getting frozen in the sheer cold passing Dragon's Spine all the time. That's entirely possible. Maybe. I don't know. Is Victor always in Dragon's Spine? Probably not. Alright. And that's that done. Okay. Now I can get my daily stuff, I can get my expedition thing. And then, the more important thing, I can get to Inazuma. Hopefully. Well, going through all this story stuff. Alright, let's just go. And, while I head over to the Adventurers Guild, I do have a slight question for anybody in chat right now. Okay. Should I try and pull for Ayaka? Or should I wait until I get more gems to even think about wishing? Because I don't have much of anything in terms of actual gems or anything like that. Because I am a poor, I don't have a gems kind of person right now. Because, yeah. I don't have, well, a lot of anything. By a lot of anything, I mean, not even 2,000. So I put my selected weapon on the path, despite the fact I don't even know if I'm going to get it, is for the sword. Which, hey, you could also get another amber. True, but I have to do that on the standard banner, which is not something I want to do yet. Not until I can get more Acquaint Fates in one way or another. But anyways, time to do I actually want to do, and not do the Ascension quest. And that is finally head for Inazuma. Finally. So, note for anybody who has not, well, played through the beginning part to get to Inazuma quite yet, there will be spoilers right now for anybody who doesn't know what the heck is going on, where the heck we're going, and besides what I said in the intro, but also, you know, general story stuff. Wait, let's go! And begin this.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux Fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yes, that is.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Woohoo!
Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Beidou is
Of
Indeed she
course.
is.
There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
In 2 different regions.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to
Aether's face is like, wow, I knew it.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Yeah, in the middle of the sea.
Thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Now, what I have to wonder is how the heck they get off that ship and, well, to resupply and everything. Do they, move at all? Like, move the ship from where it's currently positioned? Or do they just keep it there and have to swim back and forth? That's what I'm wondering. It's not something we'll probably ever know, because it's not really that important. What it is important is getting, onto the ship. To get to Inazuma. Lifeboats? Yeah, that makes sense.
Time to go.
But of course, it's not something the game would show, though. So, I mean, I guess that would make sense. Frick. Okay. And just do that. Keep climbing, Kazuha. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. And now that I have the power to do so,
Into the wind.
I can now safely glide all the way to the ship. Eh, Dang, there's a lot of people on this boat now. Wow. Now, Beto. Hey, there you are. There you are.
You finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux Fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Good, at least I'm not late.
Now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Woohoo. Hey, cutscene. Hey, Kazuha. It's like, hey, what's up? The boat's actually moving. I was half expecting it for this cutscene to not actually happen in the way that it's going, but that's fine. After braving the raging storm, the Alcor finally comes into port. Okay, it doesn't actually show that part. I was kind of interested to see what the thunderstorm or the storms that would be, you know, showing off. Also, I went from Anima to Geo in a matter of a second. All right. Oh dang. Well, here we are, and what is that on top of that mountain? I will probably explore that at some point. Also, I'm surprised we're even going to be let into Inazuma at this point. Oh, hello, random person. Hello.
Ahoy there.
Hello. Hello, character that people looked at and say, that's just blonde Tartaglia.
Kept me waiting, Captain.
Wait, why did he call her captain and Visor showing it?
It appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was
Yeah, you
up to
think?
the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Oh, okay, that's why he
You don't know
called her
how long
captain.
I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
No, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
Okay.
If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Yeah.
Right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
We got this.
Seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
And then Kazuo was never heard of again because he, like heck, he's coming back here.
We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Why?
Kinda thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
Oh.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Well, so for having the Vision Hunt decree, why the heck is, you know, Tomo allowed to have his vision? Also, I find this funny that I'm actually playing as Kazuha in Inazuma right now. Even though he probably shouldn't be here. By shouldn't, I mean he really shouldn't be here. Oh, look, stuff. Lavender melon. Huh, okay. Talking to people, which I'll be doing a lot of. Yay, fish. I'll take those fish. Okay then, let's go. Woo. Also, I should probably grab the achievement for that. Time for me to look around a little. If there's anything around here, that's a broken ship. Alright then. Okay, what's the... I was just gonna say that. Okay. Yes, a wanted fugitive, just randomly wandering around Inazuma because he can. Nothing really stopping him in that regard. Uh, let's see here. One thing I'm gonna have to get used to is not having a compass to find every treasure chest around here. Which means I gotta look around, see what I can find. Okay, there's something over there that I can immediately see. There's a Fatui man that I don't really think I need to speak to at the moment. I should probably mark this on my map, or at least in the general direction, because I can't see anything. I think it's somewhere in this general direction, I think. Okay. Because more than likely I'm gonna forget where that is soon enough. Alright. I get out of this. He's salted fish. Okay. Now I need to find where I can get the recipes for that. How is business at the moment? Not much. Okay. Yes, I want to know what these things are because I don't know where the shop is that I can, purchase stuff from. Mine's from Mondstadt. Yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, isn't the Sakoku Decree actually parallel to in order by the Japanese government? I don't know how long ago was it. It was a long time ago. In Japan's history, where they basically locked off the entire country to anyone besides some some of those in Europe. I believe the Dutch was one of them. Down at like the very southern port of Kyushu, if I'm remembering right, and what I'm remembering of a video that I watched. But that besides that, no one else could. Well, yeah, no one else could come in.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Yes, I am indeed new here.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to find my sister.
I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules, my apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
Dang it.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to retail.
So, where do we go next?
Also, how the heck did you get our papers? What?
Vendor Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on retail, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Yep.
Let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on retail. where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think.
Yeah.
I've got a
We
feeling
have to be here.
well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Yeah, we have to be here. We have literally no other option.
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Take that as a yes. Actually, one thing I should do. And I should switch to my main team and, hold on. Need to do a quick setup change.
There's still a long road ahead.
There we go. Frick. I forgot to deploy my team, dang it. Hold on. Also, there's a reason why I'm setting my team up like this. And there's also a reason why I wanted Kazuha. Which, hopefully, I'll get to show off in this stream, depending on how long this takes. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But I gotta hope. I gotta hope.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
So, wow. Whoever this voice actor is really did not care about voicing these lines.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Jesus Christ!
For a processing fee? Are you serious?
I don't even have that much money on me.
1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price!
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Jeez, he's popular here. That he's able to put down a price from 400, from a million each to 400,000 to 600. Huh? Hello?
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
That is horrible.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
That's blatant oppression against out. Yep.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and
Also, the fact that Kazuha, it's something I just
And as well
thought
as
of.
advancing commercial interests, the association
Considering the fact that Kazuha was able to actually escape from this closed off nation is surprising. But of course, well, those who align with the Raiden Shogun, probably weren't the smartest people in the world, considering that they didn't just take Kazuha's vision as he was trying to escape, and straight up was like, yeah, get out of here, I still have my vision, frick you. But then, also, some people still have their vision, which makes no sense. It's like, okay, are you that much of a good fighter that you can be like, frick you guys, I'm just gonna stop you from taking my vision by whatever means necessary. I honestly wouldn't be surprised in that case. Oh, fun. Fun. Yeah, fun. Anyways.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
But, good thing for us, we have the power of sword and
Yes, in keeping with
elements.
Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma.
Excuse
She
me.
is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you'll encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
I mean, that'd be something we kinda, need to do, because, I don't know.
I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
Just how much do you know, Toa?
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Yeah.
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
That's fair.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
I'm
Here's
sorry.
the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
Alright,
The
I can
head
do
of the
that.
association is called Carisia, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, I can do that. Sure. Oh, well, speak of the devil.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
I
that.
heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
Yeah, you think, Paimon?
The root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing these Outlander merchants' stride is those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Oh, of the three commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
My throat.
Issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
What the heck?
Solmero. What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. One of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
That's what we like to call inflation.
There's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Yes.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens, we've tried communicating with the commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Yeah, that's bad.
Tane, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. You're really bleeding them dry.
Hmm.
What do you think we should do?
Help?
Well, Chris is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
What if we find out?
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Maybe.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Will do. Will do. Let's go. Let us go. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Man.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
Well,
You're still talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
yeah. Hey, Toma, please help. We need some assistance here. This is very, very important. Hey, anything I could do to finally freaking, continue?
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Well, about that.
I think we're having a little trouble.
Yeah, we kind of need your help.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting
Well.
into fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. They're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
Yeah, you'd think.
And turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Maybe. I actually don't know. We'll see if this works. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
I wish like a dandelion seed.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right.
This is one way to negotiate is make him remind him of the places he visit.
Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Leah.
Oh, frick, what to give him?
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yeah.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong.
Yeah, here you are with all the stuff.
Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Alright, then let us know.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat! Look, you messed up, but so come on, get it off your chest! What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
Oh my god.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Yes, please, that would be great.
Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Yes, let us go. Let us go, please. We need to do this, please, and thank you. This is important. important. This is something very, very important, because if we can't do this, then, well, we're screwed. We will be screwed. Hold on, give me a moment. About that. Alright.
Keijiro, it's him.
After him!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Ah.
Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Okay.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
That's a good question.
Looks like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Good idea. Let's do that.
Whoa! It's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah!
Paimon, we're not taking the money.
Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Carissa the good news, shall we?
Also, why the frick would they bury that there?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem.
Poor Werner is a pretty awkward guy, huh?
I don't know why the heck he would bury a ledger, but alright. Sure. Alright, anyways. Yeah, there's... It doesn't seem like there's anything around here. Okay, I can't hit the trees. Oh, I'm just getting pine wood from it. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, cool. There's actually a treasure chest around there that would have been cool. No.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. Hmm? And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Also, I just noticed there's the waypoint right there.
Huh? Is this true?
Yeah, I have this thing.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Yeah, which, yeah, great place to put it.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Huh. So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Yeah, you're bending the rules to do it.
Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
Helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bit.
Pulls out sword.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi, I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
You think?
But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around.
Thank you, I guess.
I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future. Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Good idea. But first, give me that waypoint. Waypoint so I can talk to this man.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, it's time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Yes.
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Jeez.
Pretty good going for just a month's work.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Mio.
Then who told them?
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Well,
That you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
and well, we are truly using that.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps, yes, of course. I completely understand and it's agreed. I shall help set that up for you.
Thomas sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Okay then, bye Toma.
Thomas not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Tomo forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! Soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kimura Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
It's about to be really bad, isn't it? Well, we'll have to leave. Oh boy. Alright, let's, I guess we can try leaving. Actually, let me go up here. I want to see what's around. If there is anything. Just walk on by. Cool. I see a statue of the Seven up here. Hello. Oh, gee, okay. Well, no, this is only one of a few islands. Oh, jeez. The main thing is, this is not all of it either. And I only have 2%, jeez. Well, I think it's more of exploring stuff. I don't really have anything. However, I now can do this. Okay, actually, what am I gonna need? Inazuma Shrine of Depths. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot more Prima Gems than we would normally get, I believe. Here goes. Resonate with Electro. Please and thank you. And give me a trophy. Unlimited power. Jeez, that is a long cooldown time. Jesus. But I am finally Electro Boy. Finally. It has finally happened. I am officially an Electro Traveler. Amulets that can be generated using Lightning Blaze increased. Electro resistance, yeah. Increased by 100%. Ooh. Yeah, I can't do anything about this yet, unfortunately. But you know what? I have my Electro Sword Boy like I wanted. Actually, I do get a talent from this. Thunder Flash, but character in the party attains... Create... So the Traveler's Energy Recharge. Ugh, oh boy. I'll see how much I like the Electro Traveler at one point. Oh! There's a thing! Okay, at least it's gonna show me where stuff is. Good to know. Hey! I was about to say, hey Kazuha, do you wanna help with this? Oh, frig, I have to find some way to get up. Wait, no. No, I have a better idea. Oh, oh no. Okay.
One with nature.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, I'm dumb. What am I doing? Do this. There we go. That's better. Electroculus. Nice. I will take that gladly. Okay, now time to explore around a little. See what I can find. If there is anything I can find. Or if there's another Electroculus somewhere. Or if there's a treasure chest hidden up here. Is there? Nope. There is not. Dang it. Alright. There is an island over there. I can maybe go over there and explore. There could be an Electroculus over here. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh, never mind. We can't even do that yet. Cool. Never mind. I thought I'd be able to get to that island, but no, apparently not. Okay, cool. Never mind. Never mind. Guess I gotta try and leave.
There. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few, who knows? Maybe he's...
Yes, can I please leave? I would like to leave. This is important.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers. The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Oh, so they do know us.
Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
Well, Paimon, don't be so rude.
Sincere apologies.
No need to be so rude. Jeez, I mean, technically I also went past this already in order to get, well, that.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the overlord of the vortex back under the sea, eh?
Yeah, we've done a lot.
Paimon thinks we make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yes, who may or may not also be on my team.
Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No, no, no. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjure Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Genshin. A flower grows up.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before.
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble. Then how about this? We have a few up.
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Yeah. How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way. I'm sure. I'm sure there's something. Maybe. I don't know.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Letter? Quick, let's read it.
Dear traveler, it's with that I can convey this message to you in person. And I apologize for the means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it has to you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander, after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of I can't. A splendid moon. I can't speak. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will assure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
No, she just looked at me as like, okay, just nodded her head.
She has to say.
Alright.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Even if it's only been like a couple minutes.
She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is that Paimon or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well,
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Yeah, be a good idea, thank you.
To be honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. This could be interesting. Interesting indeed. Whoever the heck this woman is. Who knows? Who knows for sure? Anyways.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that it should... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Will do. A love letter? Question mark? Yeah.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
Oh. Oh boy, here goes.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
Presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
And I don't think they'd want to, you know, do anything bad when someone of higher ranking is involved.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yeah, that would be bad.
You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, that's stuff. Start, begin. Oh.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Also, I see crystals. Yeah, I'm not doing as much damage, but that's fine. That's fine, because I have Kazuha.
The wrong test subject.
Time to go.
Clouds high. The birds high. One with nature.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Yeah, we're good. I'll have to explore all this stuff later, but this is important. Yeah, I'm most definitely not doing as much damage as I would normally. But...
More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close. Wind and cloud. Take this.
Easy.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi.
My lady. So that's how it is. No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was clarifying, that's all.
Wow.
Don't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
That guy's heartbroken, man. Sacred soccer favor.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us?
Seagrass, whoa.
Oh, right! Komori Tea House.
Take this!
I have no idea what this does, but okay. Oh, frick. Can I at least climb up here? Yes, I can. Good. Get this. Cool. Okay, now time to kind of explore slightly. Maybe. And look, there's the flowers that Kazuha would normally need, but I already had enough, so I'm good. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff around here, so... Oh, look, treasure hoarders. A precious chest and, an enemy I actually need to fight right now. It'd be so weird having my main character not be as strong as normal. And boom, got the electro sigils. Also, I got 10 for that? Hello? I got hand Okay, which I'm going to need. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Okay, the seagrass over here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do a lot of exploring around here. What the heck is over here? Oh, I got another page. Oh, cool. I have to wonder what these pages are going to be used for, though. Oh, I'm guessing I had to, find, I think, well, the model after Tanuki, I know that. Oh, I got a chest. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Now, what I'm wondering is if it's only certain parts of Inazuma that give, more, Primo Gems, or if it's the entire island. If it's the entire island, that'll be nice. I would like that very much. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's not the entire island that gets involved. I would not be surprised. I don't think I haven't fought a lot of few treasure hoarders before.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Wind strike! The wind knows me.
Time to work. My work.
Thunderclap!
Don't be a killjoy. It's just begun. I will end you. Cool it quickly.
Lightning flash! Dodge this!
This is bad. This isn't good.
Lightning flash! Lightning flash! Here! Time to go. Cheer! Cheer!
I am back. I'm sorry about that. I had some interruptions on my end that I couldn't control. Sorry about that.
Time to go.
Oh, frick. I need to heal. But I think in a little bit I might end up ending the stream here. And go through Inazuma in my own time. Get this relay stone. Okay, slimes, hello? Do you want to stop? Thank you. Jesus, okay. That took a lot longer than it should have. But it's okay. Okay. Okay, so you just needed to line them all up in one way. Okay. So I'm only getting them to 5. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. There's another relay stone over here. I guess I need to place this here? Yep, okay. Good to know. Alright. Good to know. Alright. I don't know actually how long I've been streaming for. It's almost been 2 hours. I think for now I am going to most likely end my stream here. I should not have done that. But I am probably going to end this stream here in a moment. But before I do that, here's a question. Do I even dare to cure to wish right now? Because I don't know if I should or if I should just wait for another time and see what I can get instead. Which I might end up doing, maybe. Because I really want to explore on my own accord, I guess. But I mean, streaming is 100% not something that, well, of course I like it. It's, it's nice. Actually, I just want to check something. Is the weapon banner always, does the weapon banner always have a higher chance? Yeah, it always has a higher chance, but it's only by 0.1, which is not great. But I will actually I need to check this specifically. Yeah, it shows Ayaka. Alright.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay, that's cool, but still, I have Kazuha, and that's more important to me. But to anyone who is currently in chat, should I do one wish before I end the stream, or should I just wait? This is to anyone who's actually watching the stream, which I know is not many at the moment. That is what I am wondering, if it would be a good idea or not. But I will leave that up to the chat and all that. I will leave that to chat. But if there's nothing, I'll probably save it for a later time. So, I think that'll do it for now. To anyone who decided to stop by the stream, I am very grateful that you decide to join me at the with humble beginnings in Inazuma. I am very, very grateful. And yeah. I don't know when I will be streaming at all again. Well, that sounds really bad. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. But hopefully it will be soon-ish. Whether or not it's with more Genshin stuff, or it's with something else. Which, yeah, maybe I should say this now. Eventually, between now and I don't know how long from now, I will, hopefully, if I feel motivated, we'll be streaming Tokyo Xanadu once again to finally, well, one, get that stream series off my chest so I don't have to worry about it anymore, but also to, well, actually finish the game. But mostly to finally finish it after almost 3 years of streaming on and off for months at a time of not doing anything. So hopefully, and if by the time, whenever that time comes, I'll finally be able to put it to rest and not have to worry about it anymore. So if you're interested in that, please look forward to it. But other than that, I'd like to thank every single last one of you for watching the stream on and off, or just in general. It means a lot. And I will catch you guys next time, whenever that might be. And see you guys later.